Have you been guilty of scrolling endlessly, binge watching your favorite TV show or web series, being too lazy to put on those gym shoes? You are not alone. You know, you'd gain so much by practicing your piano lessons. You know you need to work on your personal project, but somehow, despite that, you don't. We all do that, even when we know what's right and what's wrong for us. So why does this happen? And how are some people able to overcome these challenges? Because just listening to podcasts or watching hundreds of motivational videos, reels, posts, doesn't create a difference that lasts. So let's unpack this. Here's the twist no one tells you. Motivation isn't something you have. It's something your brain does. Not a trait, not a personality type, a state. And states can change fast. Motivation will always rise and fall. So if you depend on motivation, you will always restart. That's why the real goal isn't motivation. The real goal is habits. Systems that carry you even when your mood doesn't. Habits make progress automatic. But building habits isn't easy. Inside your brain, there's a council. 4 powerful messengers, each with a different job. When they work together, you feel focused, energized, and steady. When they're out of sync, you spiral into, later, I'll start tomorrow, one more episode. You're gonna meet them now. Meet dopamine. Dopamine is the go-getter. It helps you feel excited to start things like learning, practicing, or trying something new. Dopamine says, let's go. Now meet serotonin. Serotonin is the calm helper. It helps you feel steady and patient even when things are hard. Serotonin says, slow down, you've got this. Meet endorphins. Endorphins are the healers. They help you push through tough moments and feel good after effort. Endorphins say, you did it, breathe and relax. And meet oxytocin. Oxytocin is the connector. It helps you feel loved, safe, and supported by others. Oxytocin says, you're not alone. When all 4 work together, learning feels easier and good habits begin to stick. So how do we make sure all these feel-good helpers stay active and work together? Because when they do, habits actually stick. First, we need clarity. This is where dopamine and serotonin work together. Dopamine needs a clear target, and serotonin keeps us steady enough to stay with it, one small step at a time. Next, we need progress, so dopamine can see wins and stay motivated. Then we need connection, so oxytocin reminds us we're supported and not doing this alone. And finally, we need recovery, so endorphins help us reset, feel relief, and begin again. Design habits this way, and your brain starts working with you, not against you. So next time you notice yourself or someone else scrolling, procrastinating, or constantly restarting, think Marga. When you use the right recipe for your brain, those feel-good chemicals start working together, so habits stick and motivation lights up each time you show up. Want the framework and a step-by-step blueprint? Scan the QR code and join the waitlist or click the link in the comments.